Number 7. Frecciarossa 1000. Top speed 249 miles per hour, 400 kilometers an hour. Co-developed by Hitachi Rail Italy and Bombardier Transportation, the Frecciarossa 1000 is a high-speed train operated by Trenitalia, a state-owned company in Italy. Equipped with 16 engines distributed on all cars, the train is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 400 kilometers an hour. It can run on all high-speed rails in Europe. Not only is the Frecciarossa 1000 a speedy train, but it's also an environmentally friendly one. The materials used for the construction of the train are nearly 100% recyclable. All 4 levels of service, including executive, business, premium, and standard, feature constantly updated onboard monitor to display travel information and news, power outlet at every seat, free Wi-Fi, entertainment services, and 4G internet configuration. Number 6. Fuxing CR400AF/BF. Top speed 261 miles per hour, 420 kilometers an hour. The term Fuxing means rejuvenation in English. The CR in model name stands for Chinese Railway. While mostly identical in design and technical specification, the first 2 production models, called the CR400AF or Blue Dolphin and CR400BF or Golden Phoenix, came from different factories. They're manufactured by Qingdao Sifang and Changchun Railway Vehicles, respectively, subsidiaries of CCRC. Both are the fastest conventional high-speed train in regular service with the same standard operating speed of 300 kilometers an hour. However, in a July 2016 test run on the Zhengzhou-Chuzhou high-speed railway, the 2 trains passed each other in opposite directions at 420 kilometers an hour. Each can take more than 550 passengers to travel between Beijing South and Shanghai Hangzhou stations in just under 5 hours, or twice as fast as the traditional parallel line. Number 5. Hemu 430X. Top speed 262 miles per hour, 421 kilometers an hour. The largest train manufacturer in South Korea, Hyundai Rotem, came out with the Hemu 430X in 2012. With this train, South Korea became the 4th country to develop high-speed trains capable of achieving a top speed of more than 420 kilometers an hour. Although it was intended to clock in at a 430 km per hour top speed, initial test run revealed the train was only able to go 422 kilometers an hour. Hemu 430X is a faster and bigger successor to the nation's first bullet train, the KTX Sanxiang. There's only 1 unit of Hemu 430X built to date, and even that is for experimental purposes only. The commercial versions, presumably under some different names, are expected to enter service in early 2021. Number 4. CRH 380A. Top speed 302 miles per hour, 486 kilometers an hour. The Harmony CRH 380A is the predecessor of Golden Phoenix and Blue Dolphin. Although in commercial service, the typical operation, the train runs at a maximum speed of 380 kilometers an hour, the initial test run showed that Harmony could actually travel much faster, clocking it at a whopping 486.1 kilometers an hour. The train was constructed at Qingdao Sifang, the same company that built Blue Dolphin. First entering service in October 2010, Harmony now operates from Beijing to Shanghai, providing reliable, speedy transportation for the masses along Wuhan-Guangzhou route. The front car looks like a fish head, ensuring proper aerodynamics all along the surface of its aluminum body. Its unusual configuration and design configuration allow for vibration-free travel on high-speed rail. Number 3. Shanghai Maglev. Top speed 311 miles per hour, 501 kilometers an hour. With a maximum operating speed of 431 kilometers an hour, the Shanghai Maglev holds the record for the fastest commercially operating train, not in test run, but in real day-to-day service. The train runs on high-speed Maglev line in Shanghai, hence its name. During initial test run, the train managed to travel at a top speed of 501 kilometers an hour. Instead of using the conventional practice with wheels on tracks, Shanghai Maglev is essentially flying along its line thanks to a magnetic field between the train and the track. The electromagnetic pole eliminates friction entirely, meaning the train simply glides all the way without traction to slow it down. It's a floating object. Traveling between Pudong International Airport and Longyang Road, Shanghai Maglev only takes less than 7.5 minutes to complete the journey. Number 2. TGV POS. Top speed 357 miles per hour, 575 kilometers an hour. Officially known as SNCH TGV POS, the train is a hybrid of existing Rissau model and new locomotives made in Alstom. The POS is an acronym of Paris, Ostfrankreich, Süddeutschland, which gives an idea of where the train operates. It's essentially comprised of the TGV Rissau carriages paired with newer power cars, allowing for a maximum speed of 320 kilometers an hour. A test run conducted in April 2007 revealed something much more remarkable, in which the TGV POS was able to reach a top speed of 574.8 kilometers an hour, and that was on conventional rail using steel wheels, not magnetic levitation. Number 1. L0 Series Maglev. Top speed 375 miles per hour, 603 kilometers an hour. No other manned train in the world is faster than Japan's L0 Series Maglev. While it's not technically a conventional train, it still is a vehicle that runs on track despite the absence of direct contact. Back in April 2015, a 7-car L0 Series train set a land speed record by traveling at 603 kilometers an hour. There have been 14 vehicles built, but only one of them can be called as a complete train set. It's not even entered service yet, but it's expected to provide passenger service in 2027. The Tokaido Shinkansen, a maglev line between Tokyo and Nagoya, will not be ready until at least 7 years from now. And the complete line to Osaka is expected to be completed in 2037, so that's still a long way to go. When the L0 series finally enters service, the trains are planned to travel at a maximum speed of 505 kilometers an hour. At that speed, the journey time between Tokyo and Nagoya will be just around 40 minutes.